Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruijff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruijff, represented. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So off we go then. And here's Tadic. Hoists it high. Promise. And the finish! Goal! Ajax!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ajax grab an early lead. Good start. Goes direct to the front line. Promise. Goes for goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Promise. Now it's Tadic. Has a go! And that's been won straight back. And a shot! It's a goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 18 minutes is... number 21.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Now it's Tadic. He's had that put on. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Could try cutting inside here. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now the counter. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's on a plate. It's being played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promise. Goes for goal. And in again. They've scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
The goal scorer for Ajax after 45 minutes is number 11,
Ajax go into the lead. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one.
number 28.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on to replace him is
Hoists it forward,
number 12.
gets into a dangerous position. Promes. Tadic. It's Tadic! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Promes. Tadic. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's been taken. Shoots! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Ajax are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
The goal scorer for Ajax after 58 minutes is number 7.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Gets it back. Tagliafico tries running with the ball at his feet. Promes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Great run on the overlap here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Blint positions himself well and cuts it out. Promes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution for Ajax.
Ajax seeking to maximise the moment. Looking to pull clear here.
Coming on the field. Number 13. Number 32. Substitution.
Tadic goes short. Played into the middle. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Here's the ball in. Has a pop!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Promes. That's a promising ball. Promes. Faced a chance! Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax